Okay, hello guys. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever. I'm going to be streaming today. I'm going to be working on Grove. Basically, I'm going to start doing like a new series where I try and make Grove into a $1 million a year app. The reason being is because it's just been a while since I worked on Grove. It's my best vibe coding project by far. I may work on other projects in these streams. It may not just be exclusively Grove. But for now, I'm going to be working on SEO Grove. SEO Grove, if you don't know, is a fully automated Shopify and WordPress e-commerce SEO platform. In today's stream, I'm probably going to start working towards making it a full-blown automation platform for every single type of website. How's it going? Hey, Jerome, how are you? So yeah, there's an update on the thumbnail of how Grove is doing in terms of MRR, and I'm just going to be working on this and try and make it better. I probably will close Stripe though. We don't want to have that open on a live stream, of course. So I did ship an update last night. It was a pretty interesting update. And I'm just going to show you guys just how quick and easy it is to actually ship new updates with the new model from Anthropic, right? So I created this update yesterday. Basically, what it does is it does shoppable collections on your stores. If you want to try SEO Grove, there's a link in the description. Why do I only have one store here? That's not correct. There's a problem with Grove here. Wait, let me just work out what the hell's going on. Maybe I'm logged into the wrong account. Let me just log into a different account. Seems like something is going wrong there. I might need to ship an update real quick to fix that. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Let me just work out what's going on. How's everyone doing? What are you all working on today? Let me know what you're all working on. Hopefully you're all working on something good and you're not procrastinating. Right now, Opus 4.5 is insane for building. You guys should really get on that. I managed to ship an entire new feature just yesterday, extremely quickly and extremely effectively. So let's see if I can actually see an example of the feature that I shipped yesterday. Let's go on Two Men. Two Men is the website that I worked on in Italy. Some of you might remember. Shoppable collections, still nothing here. It's fine. When I go on shoppable collections, it seems that the drop down doesn't work. I might have to just ship a quick update here. So let's just open up the terminal and let's get coding. Okay, so there seems to be an issue. I'm just going to open RuneScape on the side, guys. This is RuneScape. If you don't know, it's just a game that I play. Yeah, nothing really needs to be said about it. So CD Grove Codex, and then Claude dash dangerously. No, actually, won't do dangerously skip permissions. We'll just do dash C to continue the conversation from yesterday. Now, I'm probably going to start working on work trees today because I want to do multiple things at once. But yeah, for now, I won't. The good old two-man SEO videos. Yeah, exactly. That was how I really blew up on YouTube, actually. So for some reason, when I'm on shoppable collections and I go to change my store, I can't change my store. There's only one store. Can you please check this bug for me? So I am probably going to be working on work trees today. I do need some help with work trees. I've never used it. Now, I reckon the best way to do it would be using the Claude desktop app. Bro, I want to be you. Nah, you don't, man. You don't want to be me. You want to be yourself. You don't ever want to be someone else. Just gaming plus vibe coding. Yeah, true. I am pretty lucky. I will say that. I'm extremely lucky. I know that. I hate being called lucky, but in the sense that like I can kind of just sit and chill and chat with you guys and stream and game. That's definitely lucky. I am definitely lucky in that regard. I mean, I worked hard to get here for sure, but I did work extremely hard to get to this point. But okay, so a few things we're going to be working on today for the app. Let's just make a little plan for the day. Kenrick taught me this trick. Always have a plan for the day. So the plan for today is to improve the actions logs so people know what Grove is doing better. Feedback is people don't know what it's doing. We've officially launched, by the way. There's no more waitlist, so check waitlist stuff and see if it works properly. Oh, did you see Anthropic's front end skill? Basically, just a prompt that works well for. Okay, very helpful. Thank you. Anthropic skills Opus 4.5. Let's see. Do you know where there is a link to that? Hey Ryan, thank you. Front-end agent skills. Do you know where that is, Adam? Did you see the Anthropics front-end skill, basically just a prompt works well for OPUS? Yeah, do you know where that is? By any chance? Do you have a link to it or anything like that? It'd be cool to check that out for sure. They also have a couple plugins that work well for iterative development, what Anthropic actually use. Yeah, do you have a link to this stuff? Or not even a link? Can you just tell me where to find it? You won't be able to link in the description, so. Google front-end skill. Front-end skills, Anthropic. Oh, is it this one? I'd definitely like to check this out, actually. This would be cool to check out. Copy link. Yeah, I tried to link. Yeah, you won't be able to link. It's YouTube just stops it. It's not me that stops that. It's YouTube itself. I'm guessing it's this, right? That looks way better. Do you have any opinions on which current models are best at writing prompts for AI? I need to revamp. I always use ChatGPT 5.1 for writing prompts. Again, it's just the purple though, which is quite funny, but that's fine. Oh, okay. This might be worth testing out, actually. I might test this on the side while I'm working. Interesting. Okay, how do you actually... Okay, let's open up a new window here. And then cd dot cd Claude wizard. Where is the wizard? I swear I have it here. Oh, there it is. Claude code agents wizard. SaaS. Was it? Claude. For fuck's sake. cd Claude code wizard SaaS. Claude dash dash. Not Claude dash C. Okay, so this should be... Yeah. This is what I was working on yesterday. So can we add an agent skill to the design agent, please? Using Anthropic's formula. Interesting. Thank you for that, Adam. If you know how to make a skill, just copy the general purpose prompt on the blog or the front end plugin. That's what I did. Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well. Okay, let's see if this works. So this should be the first update of the day. Just gotta fix this real quick. Restart Docker. I did it already. Okay, let's go shoppable collections. Can I swap now? No. Restart Docker. So you are the design engineer, front end aesthetics. Is this actually how to add a skill though? Is there? No. By the way, guys, if you're wanting a little bit more help with this kind of stuff, there is a link in the description to the Skool community. Consider joining. A lot of people are joining right now. People are enjoying it a lot. Skills. Docs. Yeah, so consider joining for sure, guys. How's everyone doing today? What you're all working on? I hope you're all working on something important, something useful. Let's vibe code, guys. Anthropic Claude 4.5 Opus is insanely good for coding. I'm telling you. It managed to one-shot this feature yesterday. Absolutely crazy. I even added a what you see is what you get editor. Look at this shit. How crazy is this? I added this yesterday in like an hour, I would say. Absolutely crazy. So what the other thing I'm going to be doing is I want to improve the action report on Grove because it just doesn't. That's definitely not correct. Oh wait, no, yeah, that probably is correct actually. Okay, yeah, I knew I added it incorrectly. So skills goes into skills.md, skills front end aesthetics. There we go, that's better. I'm working on getting my PDFs to work with Kavita. So far, it's a nightmare. What is that? Kavita. PDFs. Self-hosted digital library. Is it this one? Oh, is it AI? Oh, yeah, it's probably AI. I know. I'm guessing that's what it is. Docker restarted. Shoppable collection should now work. Let's see. No. Weird. Very, very strange. I mean, that's not really a massive problem because it's only really me that has multiple stores. Not that many people have multiple stores, but still, there should be no reason for it. I ran this in Claude / plugin marketplace add. Yeah, yeah. That's fine. I'll just do it this way. It's all good. So this should actually be added now. Can you do /skills to see skills in the window? Let's have a look. It's nice to be on camera again. It's been a while, to be honest with you, since I was on camera. I didn't shave my head, but I cut my hair and shaved. I don't really like being on camera with freshly shaved everything. So, can you do skills? No, yeah, that's okay. I also installed their feature dev and some others. Kavita is not AI. It helps organize PDFs and ebooks and whatnot. I'm trying to add AI to it since it's open source. Nice. Yeah, that should be added. I'm pretty sure I added that correctly. It was in skills.md. So front end aesthetics, front end skills. I could probably run this while I'm working to see if it works. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate it. Also, how do your meeting go? Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Very good, actually. Extremely good. Looks like, yeah, we're all good to go there for sure. So. Okay, that should be an update. Please also do this for the other branches in the GitHub. Be careful not to fuck anything up in terms of my branches. Ultra I always put ultra thing when I'm dealing with GitHub because recently I've seen that Opus 4.5 actually fucks up your GitHub, which is crazy work. So you got to be careful with this shit, honestly. Oh god. Right. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's build. I'm telling you, Opus 4.5 right now is crazy good for building. I'm thinking of switching from root code to Claude code about. I'm worried about the cost. If you, how much do you pay for root code? Because if you can only really pay 200 a month for Claude code if you're careful, or 100 a month for Claude code. Guys, you need to start building right now. I'm telling you, this shit is OP. The shit is unbelievably good at coding. I don't know what this is doing though, but I hope it's not going to mess anything up. Okay, let's see. That restart Docker, refresh. Okay, there we go. That works. So push to dev and main. That is the first thing on the list done. That's not even on the list, lol. Okay, so I want to improve the action log so people actually know what Grove is doing. Let's have a look at that. So yeah, this is the action log. You can see it is a little bit There's not that much information here, right? There's far more information that we could take. Okay, now let's work on a slightly bigger feature here. I want to add as much detail as possible to the information in. This is essential to showing people what Grove is doing. Right now, the information is extremely basic. I don't know what people are trying to build to think the Claude open source on it isn't good enough or smart enough for. I agree. So have your agents MD and then you're attaching skills to the agents. Is that right? Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Right now, the information is extremely basic, and I want to show the power of Grove by showing the everything it's doing. Please ultra think and think of a solution. You can add whatever you want to the process / page. Okay, beautiful. I don't know what this is going to do. Hopefully this doesn't fuck everything up. So yeah, the work report, as you can see, is extremely limited. So what I'm going to try and do is you can find information from the database using the Superbase MCP. The database begins with M. Look in all potential, what they call tables for information. For example, content, jobs, and other tables. Please really think a lot. Maybe activate a sub-agent for the research. So this is something it normally actually does. All branches have Claude but no skills folder. Let me add the skill to each branch. Okay, I really don't know how it's going to do this, but what this should do is this should generally improve the GitHub repo, which if you don't know, by the way, guys, I have a completely free GitHub repo that I've been working on recently. People absolutely love this shit, so you should definitely check it out. I should actually start putting this in the description of all my videos. So, for example, the service code, the service website generator is insanely powerful if you need to make a service website like this one here. If we do, for example, let's just go away, site like this, you can just see how well this is already ranking. Like, look how many fucking pages are on Google. Absolutely insane, right? 160 pages already on Google. So that was using this one here. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to increase the depth of the design, right, on this system. If you're curious, by the way, guys, I have recently just made these two websites. Let's just have a look at GalwaySEO.ai. Look at this. So a lot of these are me. I don't want you to look at the clicks here, but just the impressions. Like, look at this. Galway SEO, SEO Galway, social media Galway. This is crazy to be ranking for already. Look, I think we're 11th, or we were last night. We're no longer 11th. We're now 13th. I just want to thank you for all the content you create and the value you give away for free. Thank you. You're very, very, very welcome. Just free. When you ranked number 1 in one day, I knew it was the real deal and tried it out. Insane. Yeah, it is really, really good. I think it's mainly the domain though. Like, obviously, I'm not trying to claim it's just the system. Wait, we're ranking twice. What? That's crazy. What the fuck is that? Huh? What? Look at that. Oh, I need to move myself slightly. You can't actually see it. Put me in the corner. There we go. That is crazy. I can't believe we're ranking twice. What the hell? SEO. Oh, wait. And then now we're ranking like 8th or 7th for SEO Galway, which is actually how people search for SEO in Galway. So really, really interesting stuff for sure. There's a gold mine of data available. Let me create a comprehensive plan and implement this enhanced work report. Beautiful. EMD domain helps a lot though. Yeah, no, for sure. I know that the domain helped a lot. I know that. I already said that. I'm not claiming like the system is so insane that it'll just instantly rank anyone. I know that the exact match domain helps. I do know that. I'm fully aware. But yeah, you're right. You're right to call that out because a lot of YouTubers would try and claim that it has nothing to do with the exact match domain. I know for a fact that it's 99% the exact match domain for sure. But yeah, still super interesting stuff that you can rank that quickly, right? Also, these ones aren't helped at all by the exact match domain. Web Design Agency Galway. This isn't helped by the EMD at all. Where are we? Thought we were there then. No, it doesn't look like we're even on the first page for that. That's fine. But yeah, you get the point. I'm just looking at Search Console, right? This is the one I really want to rank for. SEO Agency Galway. Not page one. Not yet. We'll see. We'll see. See how it goes. Anyway, I'll keep you guys. I will definitely keep you guys updated with that. So yeah, the school community, guys, definitely check out the school community. A lot of people joining right now. I was actually going to work on the school community while doing this. I really want to make more SEO stuff. It's a little bit low on SEO stuff, to be honest with you, considering how much I know about SEO. But yeah, I do need to work on this a little bit more, to be fair, the SEO bit. It's mainly just AI coding, vibe coding, all that stuff. Thanks for spending your mornings with me, guys, or your evenings, I guess, if you're in Australia or New Zealand. This looks really good. Oh, this looks really good. I'm very excited to see this. Yeah, I need to learn SEO. Yeah, SEO is not going anywhere. I've been fighting with the LM to not deprecate the code. How do you manage that? Anytime I update one bug change, reverts the other lol. Or sending back to the private version. Which LLM are you using? What system are you using? Because that's very important. 1 second, guys. I just need to find a new star 9 Southeast Florida. SEO can be taught, and AI helps a lot, especially with your JSON LD. Yeah, true. You can also, yeah, you can self-learn SEO. You don't need to join any school community to learn SEO for sure. Sorry, guys, just 1 second. Just need to run over here. No XP waste. You don't get to these stats by XP wasting, I'll tell you that. They're not Hub World today, I did. You know that? Yeah, it's there. Nice. Okay, beautiful. This is doing a big job right now. You can see it's taken ages to think about it. Wow. Its ability to do that is second to none. If this works first time, Jesus. Okay, that didn't work. I'm now integrating all three into the workflow. Claude 4.5 OSRS and Codex. Okay, I would just use one, to be honest with you. I think you might be overcomplicating things. Looks like we got an error here. Another error. Okay, that should be able to fix that fairly easily. You should be careful using too many AIs, honestly. Let's have a look. No, still got an error. Let's get Docker up. Oh, no error. Maybe it's gonna work. First time? Wow, damn. This is completely the what's it called is completely fucked, but that's okay. Oh, don't push. Fuck's sake. Ugh. This isn't using the correct CSS. Why does it always try and push things? Hey, bro, good morning. Hey, Big Toasty. Bravo Motto, what's up? Opus crashed an update for me. Might rebuild a few basic features from how I did. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm considering rebuilding everything, to be honest with you. That's how good Opus is. I tested the Cloudflare Zero Trust. It is very nice for a testing environment. I'm using Paddle for payment, Resend for license sending, Keygen for license creation, Cloudflare for hosting. Nice. Bro, Opus just installed and configured a WireGuard with VPN and router for me. Did you want it to do that? Opus is a bit wild, I'm not gonna lie. But its ability to, its raw coding ability is absolutely insane, I have to say. I'm shitting out features right now, literally. Grove is gonna be crazy in a few days. I already launched an entire new feature yesterday. Shoppable collections. It took such a small amount of time, like I couldn't believe it. There we go. Wow. This is really nice. Crazy that it says the words written. I love that. Let me check a different one, like 2men. Uh-huh. It made that collection automatically crazy. Need scraper recommendations, something I can scale and recommendations. Either Bright Data or Gina. There's a link for Bright Data in the description if you want to use my code. It's definitely the best for scaling, I would say. It's also the best for scraping sites that you can't normally scrape as well. Okay, this is amazing. The last thing, though, can we add actual details, please? Oh, wait. I'm just going to do slash clear because it's just easier. I don't want to wait around, so you guys should probably learn. It's a really good skill. You don't have to fucking worry about slash compact. The last thing I want you to do, yeah, I just cleared though. Stupid. This is really nice though. Really nice. Super, super nice. If you have this in growth, this would be great for Paddle or Stripe. How can I do SEO on my website? I'm using React Next.js. What is the best way? Yeah, I'm planning on adding it to everything. Oh, compact is a lot faster now. Shit, didn't know that. Sorry guys, there's a lot of stuff to read. I'm just can you share your insight on ID verification? I'd love to read it. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing everything, right? So not just Shopify and WordPress. Do you have any tips on how to scrape and import CSV data into Vinted listings? They don't have an API. If they don't have an API, you'd probably have to use anti-gravity, I would guess. I would use anti-gravity if they don't have AI, honestly, API in the table. So instead of saying smart collection created, it says the actual name of the collection. Okay, so the other thing I need to start thinking about is how can we get more customers to Grove, right? Now, this is something I've been thinking about for a long, long time. This is not something I'm just starting to think about now. How can we get more customers to Grove? And what I might do is convert the front end to Next.js because I think it might be better for SEO. Why does this keep refreshing as well? I'm not sure. Maybe it's just like an auto refresh. I would like to get more customers to Grove, obviously, right? How can I do that? So one thing I've been thinking about is converting the front end to Next.js because it would probably rank better on Google as Next.js, to be honest. Is this the right database? Wrong database. So if I just go on SEO Grove and then let's just log out, my idea, and I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, maybe you guys can tell me, is to convert this to Next.js, right? Because it's not ranking that well on Google, to be honest with you. And I think as a Next.js site, it probably would rank better. So like, how can I make this $1 million app, right? I don't want to just be like pushing it on YouTube. I want other ways to get viewers, not viewers, people signed up, right? So an example of this is I created this tool and it just never got indexed on Google. Customers now speak my language, ABM and intent-based marketing campaigns. Yeah, exactly. So I might actually switch over to Next.js because I think it might improve the ranking. Obviously, it's risky, but we could definitely see if Grove could handle it. Not Grove, Opus 4.5, sorry. So yeah, I think that's the other thing that we'll work on today is like how to get more customers. This is way better though. This work report is way, way, way better. This especially looks amazing. Yeah, so I think I might change it to Next.js. I don't know what you guys think, but this looks way better already though. This really, really starts to push home how much Grove is actually doing. I might put this on the front page as well. Because it's a real like how's the lighthouse? Pretty shit. And it's not mobile optimized, so I'm starting to think Next.js is the answer actually. I might have to switch over to Next.js today. Ah, here we go. Beautiful. Ham, can you do a course on the school that walks us through how to debug the menus, the links, etc.? Do you mean on like your apps like SEO Grove, or do you mean on other things? You're a true vibe coder, Grove open, RuneScape in the background, coding everything. Yeah, for sure. I'm on the Nuxt and Vercel hype train. It uses SSR, which is an AI scraper for any HTML. Oh, nice. Ham, and are you allowing Claude dangerously skip permissions? I normally do, but because I'm doing quite a lot of tasks that I wouldn't necessarily want to fuck up, today I'm not using dangerously skip permissions. Normally I do. When I'm building something, I do. But when I'm like one-shotting a project, I always will. Like, Jesus, 20,000 changes made. That is fucking insane, by the way. That's literally insane. That's way more than 156 hours. That's crazy, actually. Grove is a beast, by the way. Grove is actually a fucking beast. I can't believe it's made 20,000 changes. What the fuck? Bro is not stopping. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do for the rest of today is convert it to Next.js. Is it a game you vibe coded on your screen? No, it's not. It's old school RuneScape. It's a game that's as old as some people who are probably watching this stream. It's not the content live activity feed I want. It's the work report, for fuck's sake. I don't know what the fuck it just changed. Now I'm scared to click on content machine. Are you an actual coder? No, I am not. People might call me a coder. I'm not a coder. Absolutely not a coder. I'm not a coder, no. I'm slowly becoming kind of an imitation of a developer, but I'm not formally trained, so I would never call myself a coder. I need this done. Why don't you review other people's vibe coded app or website? Do you, I mean, I might do a stream doing that one time for sure. Do you find it better to have Claude use CLI tools or MCPs for things like Superbase? Normally I use CLI, but just because Grove is like quite an old project, it's like 6 months old, so I was originally using the MCP, so I just never stopped using the MCP basically. I'm a developer by trade, and it's the marketing side I'm shit at. Yeah, that's a lot of people are in that position as well. Action report. Let's just see. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, nice. That's the action report shit done. The content generator now shows other things in the. Hey, Canatox, how you doing? Livray Life says, "Damn, Hamish, not enough hours in the day week. I'm trying to catch your uploads from last week. Lol, lol. You don't have to watch everything. Just whatever catches your eye. There's definitely some good content out there on my channel, though, for sure. Do you find it? I already read that. How you doing, Canatox? The content generator now shows other things in the live activity feed. Please make sure it's only showing content generation jobs. Okay, nice. So I've been using the SERP API, guys. I don't know if anyone's used SERP API, but I'm pretty sure I can build some pretty interesting things with it. So I'm thinking about building some more features. I think for today, what we'll do is convert front end to Next.js. Now that is obviously quite a difficult task, right? It's probably going to take a lot of doing, but I think it might be the next stage necessary for Grove. What's everyone working on? You better be working hard, guys. Don't make me come and find you and tell you to work hard. Okay, so let's actually just check this real quick. So this is the wizard here. Okay, it looks like everything got pushed. Which one's the fastest one? Probably this one. Yeah, look, so the skills goes here. Interesting. Okay, so I might run a test on this while we're. I might use Haiku though, just to get things done more quickly. Like I don't want to spend all day waiting for this. So, Haiku service test cd Haiku service test. Git clone this, and then git checkout. What is it? Um, service website generator, and then Claude, and then exit out Claude dash dash dangerously skip permissions. Okay, let's just do model Haiku just because I want to just do a quick test. Are you doing this full time? Yeah, I work full time on various things. Google.com. So let's do. I need a Gina API key. Gina API key. Make me a website about what is it? Irish for an Irish AI digital marketing agency called Irish AI Agency? Question mark. Then press enter. This should just do everything. We'll see how it looks. Damn nice, what a dream. Yeah, I mean, I've worked hard to get here for sure, but it is a dream, definitely. Guys, you should all. How many pages in the conversion? A lot. Yeah, good test for Opus, agreed. I'm gonna actually start that test in just a second. I'm just fixing one last thing here. Let's see if this has any questions. Service area, all of island design. You do it, mate. Use the skills. Service directory website. Are you going to use shared CDN? There are some killer components that would be sick. Maybe. Have you looked at code execution for MCPs yet? I made a repo called MCP Code Execution Enhanced for open source implementation. If you're interested, it has sandboxing. I'll check that out. I'm not going to check it out right now. My brain is in a different place right now. Uses Docker or Podman, Postman, or Podman for production agents. Nice. I'll check that out for sure. Wait. Brain. Need this to only show. Yeah, content machine stuff. Is that what it's doing? No. Oh, whatever. It's just a small thing. Push to dev and main. Okay, nice. So that is the actions report done. This is going to be quite a ridiculous change, so I'm going to have to quickly just think about how to do this. Does this work? Yeah, okay. This looks way better. I might have to put this on the front. What do you guys think? That would look really nice on the dashboard, right? Surely. And that just like, that really just sums everything up, right? Why is this AI actions 1,145 and this is 19,000? Seems like quite a large difference between the two. I wonder if this is wrong. Probably. Oh, this is the last 7 days, is it? Oh, right. Okay, that's the last 7 days. Okay. I think. What do you guys think? Do you think I should put this on the front page? Probably, right? This is like a big old fucking look at all we're doing. I'll think about that. I'll put that on the list. Okay, let's see if we can get this going. So let's just go in. That's fine. Serve people the time savings in one of the dashboard cards will probably help with churn. Yeah, I guess. What game are you playing? OSRS, Old School RuneScape. I'll add that to the list, guys. I just want to work on getting this on Next.js first. So let's do a clear here. I need help with a massive task. I want to convert the but the front end. Oh, this is super complicated actually. The front end only, as in everything that is not behind login, leave the dashboard as it is. Did you see the Showback loot drama? I did. I did see that. Fucking ninja looters, man. I hate ninja looters. They are the worst of the worst. I agree with the guy that my prediction is that guy will become a streamer though, and he'll become everything he hated for sure. It's like the Devil Wears Prada, but with a bad ending instead of a good ending. Guarantee it. But I did see the Showbet loot drama, yeah. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Oh, Showbet took my Shield remix. I should watch that. Yeah, I really don't like. Uh, yeah, I don't like that, especially because most of them are self-found hardcores. So like, that's crazy work to steal loot from someone. Okay, leave the dashboard as it is, as that would be. Yeah, he was streaming last night already. I knew it. I knew he would become a streamer. This shit is. Oh my god, man! You always become what you. What's it's like that Black Mirror episode. I don't know if you guys have seen it. The one where they have to like the guy's like cycling to get like coins to pay for something, and then he gives it all to that girl who becomes famous, and then he crashes out, and then he becomes famous himself because of his crash out, and then he just yeah, it's crazy. So funny, dude. I don't. Have you seen that Black Mirror episode? It's called what is it? 100 million points or something? Do you know what it's called? Yeah, million, 50 million credits. Or something. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, credits in it. There, this one, 15 million credits. It's exactly like this Black Mirror episode, guys. You should watch this. Really, really good episode. I don't watch Black Mirror anymore though, because it freaks me out. But yeah, true. Yeah, true. I don't know if you guys have seen Black Mirror, but like this, oh, it's the second episode. I didn't even know that. Second episode, series one. Crazy. It's exactly like that. The thing that's going on with the Showbait loot drama is exactly like that. I'd like to see a meaningful visualization of those numbers, like a was versus now with Grove, chart graph. Show what users will get, create FOMO, and provide CTS button, my hero recommendation. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm not actually that good with this kind of stuff, so I will probably have to spend some time digesting how we're going to do it. But the plan is to introduce some kind of FOMO, yeah, because our churn is actually pretty high, higher than I would have expected. Okay. Let's put this on plan mode. First, can we have a plan to understand how to do this? The main thing is to keep the design exactly as it is, the pages as they are now, but just have them on Next.js as that's better for SEO than our current setup. I have no idea how this will work. I want to use the latest version of Next.js. All right, this is going to be complicated, guys. This could take hours and hours and hours, but I feel like this is the next step because the what's it called? The Search Console is not as strong as I thought it would be. I'll just show you guys the Search Console. I would have expected it to be doing way better by now, like literally way better. So I'm kind of disappointed by the results. So I mean, it's still 400 impressions a day, right? It's not terrible, but a lot of them is just Grove AI. Oh, Nano Banana Shopify. This works now. Oh my god, it did get indexed. What the fuck? It finally got indexed. That's crazy. What the hell? It didn't get indexed for ages and then randomly just gets indexed. What? So weird, man. I'm starting to think this isn't needed now that I've seen that that's indexed, honestly. Converting to Next.js is an extremely difficult task. Maybe we just need more pages. Do you guys think that the trade-off will be worth the effort here? There's a lot of fucking content to move over to Next.js, like a lot. Oh god, that coffee's good. Aldi coffee, guys. Oh, was that the bean one? What is that say? I might not do this, guys. This might be way too complicated for not enough reward. But still, like, these are really bad numbers. I don't know. It's tough to say. I really don't know what to do. I don't know whether to move on to something else or. I guess just decreasing churn would be the main thing because our churn is really high. Obviously, it's an expensive tool, so I was expecting it to be high, but if I can reduce churn, that'd probably be more of an effective marketing strategy. Also, impressions are going up. Maybe this isn't worth it. What I could do is, I guess I can do two things at once, right? Churn is a separate issue. Focus on converting visits to trials. Nurture and CX would be based on login history, utilization performance, 20 marketer, FYI. Yeah, the difference is Bravo is I have the channel, right? So I do have a lot of traffic on Grove just naturally because I talk about Grove a lot. So um, I don't have to worry as much about getting people in, if that makes sense. But I do agree that converting from a visitor to a trial is important. But one of my visitors is more likely to sign up because they're from the channel, right? Obviously, I don't want just channel people, but yeah, maybe you can see where I'm going with that. I'd probably stay with DigitalOcean. Maybe I could use Astro. Would that be a thing? Maybe. DigitalOcean app platform is really nice to host. Yeah, I know. I just got sponsored by Hostinger as well, but I need to work on that. I do use Hostinger as well, but yeah, I've been using a lot of DigitalOcean recently. Of course, but the problem could be that the channel isn't your ICP. Let's write a couple of personas with Claude, then we can move on churn. Hmm. Just got my shares. How is this actually going to do this though? It's going to create a separate Next.js app and then combine it, I guess, would be how it would work. Remember, you want your site to be optimally primed for AI scrapers that promote your authority content to LLM training datasets. Yeah, for sure. 1 second, guys. Yeah, it's mono repo. Bravo. Uh, Unfortunately, it's mono repo. I at the time I was a bit of a noob, so Droid on spec mode plus Opus 4.5 is by far the best combination I've tried, and removes the context window. It's absolutely nuts. I'll try that out for sure. Spec mode, I guess, just use a spec kit. This is a huge migration. From Flask to Next.js. Are they Flask? I get. Wait, aren't they HTML, CSS, JavaScript? I don't know how that works. I wouldn't even pretend to know how that works. I should probably use. This is going to be a real problem. I need to really keep it as close as possible. Droid is nice, but Claude Code has auto thinking budget and the max sub. I just prefer Claude, to be honest with you. Claude Code. I just don't. Yeah, this is kind of fucked. Like, Ham, how do you protect the info in your Supabase and make sure the LLM doesn't remove it every time that you request changes? Are you forming in the M not to change port/info? It's all in the Claude.md file. What is blue-green deployment? I don't even know what that is. This is actually crazy levels of planning. I don't know if I'm going to do this, by the way, guys. I might have to just hop onto something else because I might just leave this running, right? Once it starts, and then we'll see. But I guess I just start what, a new work tree, is it? It's just this is a pretty risky strategy, what I'm doing right now, so don't really want to fuck everything up. No, it's in the claude.md file in the project, right? If I write /memory and go to project, it's everything is saved there. Bro, everyone using Claude 4.5 Opus right now, having the time of their lives, and I've been banned from Claude for no reason, and the appeal has not been answered for a month. I am frustrated. Have you tried to just use a different account? That's what I would do probably if they banned me. I have never heard of anyone being banned from Claude though. Just clone to a separate repo. Good idea. Once this finishes planning, I'll say, can you just do all this in like a different repo or something? And then I'll probably work on something else. See if everything pushed. One second. Okay, beautiful. So that's just chilling. That's first update is done. Beautiful. Jesus, look at this plan. Fucking hell, dude. Robust dancing pretzel agent. So you could build a new Grove site in a separate project, build it out locally, hydrate content from the mono front end. Then when you're ready to migrate, you'll give it to Opus 4.5 in plan mode. Yeah, I think that's what it's doing, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it's doing. What is this guy doing? Is he night, man? is he doing? There's no way he's doing that for any reason. Why is he just killing that unicorn? This game makes me laugh so much. Just buy unicorn horns. What is he doing? They're like 100. There's no way that he. They're 200 GP, bro. Go and buy one. I love this game. I guess for second accounts, if the hardware and IP matches, they instantly know. I've used several accounts at once. I don't think that's the reason. What is that guy doing? Crazy work. At least now I have these plans, right? So I could use these plans at any point. Yeah, so churn, 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 churn. That wizard is bugging out, bro. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he was just doing. He can just go to the Grand Exchange and just buy. Look, he took the unicorn horn. So he was killing that for a unicorn horn, but they're like 100. They're like 200 GP each. So just go and buy them. It's literally not worth your time killing it. Like literally, it's not worth his time at all. What the fuck, man? That's what I love about this game. You see some crazy shit. It was so funny, man. Oh, am I blocking Claude code? Oh, kind of. Maybe I should go here. So I'm blocking RuneScape. Yeah, that probably makes sense, right? Oh no, I'm blocking RuneScape, the thing that nobody is here to see. Yeah, I should not have been. Should have been blocking RuneScape from the beginning. Is that better, guys? Where the camera is? Yeah, right. Should have done that before. I'm probably just going to set this loose and then I'm going to work on churn, I reckon. So the action report is much better. What's your LTV and have you calculated effective annualized churn? No and no. LTV is no, I don't know. I already don't know. We've only had our first rollovers recently, right? Because we had the 99 we had the 99 what's it called? Sconto discount. Why can I remember Italian words sometimes? It's crazy. We had the 99 discount for 3 months, so we just had our first rollovers. I mean, it's done pretty well so far, to be honest with you, but I'm still not really happy. I'd rather have a lot more people, obviously. But yeah, this new feature that we just added, shoppable collections, is pretty nice. Let me see if I can just find an example. Well, I can show you on Shopify. So yeah, this is the gifting corner. This is an example website that we created for a client. And then if I go on collections, I'll show you what shoppable collection is. So best 50th anniversary gifts for wife, golden milestone treasures, right? So instead of just having a normal collection, you can see if I scroll down, it's like a blog inside a collection, right? Pretty cool. And then these come directly from what's it called? People also asked. Let's see if this is indexed actually. I'd be interested. I'm trying to work out how to get people's content indexed, but there doesn't seem to be an easy way to do it, to be honest with you. I don't know if anyone's got any ideas for that, but if you do, please let me know. It doesn't seem like you can just get people indexed, which is kind of annoying. I could do this, obviously, but I mean, that's not very fucking efficient, is it? Does anyone have any way to get people indexed? That'd be great. Ow, these headphones are hurting. My poor ears. Um, Spoof your MAC address and use VPN, kill switch, and different payment methods to get a new account. I'm so happy I have Gemini 3 Pro for free for 1 year. Is it better than Gemini 3 Claude Opus 4.5? I think they're definitely comparable, yeah. They are definitely comparable, yeah. for sure. Also, base public HTML is not even relevant to this, but well. Ask Jackie Chow. Yeah, I saw Jackie Chow. But I don't want to use like black hat methods. I'd rather use white hat methods. I don't want to get people banned from fucking Google. Jackie Chow is a grey hat SEO. I don't want to use like I could just use Indexy or whatever, right? But I can't because it's other people's websites. If it was my website, I would do it, but it's not. It's not my website. I can't risk other people's businesses, right, by doing black hat methods. So I've just got to be extremely careful. Like I said, if it was my website, it'd be a different matter. I'd be all over that shit. I know exactly how to get people indexed. I just can't do it. The last thing I want is to get people banned. So I really never get a ping from YouTube. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Really annoying. Hey, Fat Joe. So we're actually starting to get traffic here, and this website hasn't been talked about. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how this actually goes. This is all Grove. Like everything here is Grove. Everything you see here is Grove. You might have just been hit by a. Oh, what the hell? That was quick. Jesus, I really just need to encourage people to do this every day. Just Oh, that's a good idea. I could give people links here, right? And then they can click it, and then it indexes. It's not a bad idea, actually. What do I have to do? Start a new repo in order to make everything there instead of chancing a fuck up here. Would that work? You have a GitHub CLI and everything. So what's cooking? I'm thinking about moving over to Next.js for what's it called? I tested Flux 2 briefly. It does seem pretty good, yeah. You're right. I checked it out, yeah. Um oh yeah, SEO Grove front end. So now I split the repo. Good idea, actually. This is actually really nice. I might actually just go for this and just let it run. Wait, wait, make it private. So why would it do that? You dumbass fucking thing, man. Luckily, there's no code there, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm gonna let that run. That shouldn't affect the repo at all, or this current repo, right? 4.5 still not downgraded, yeah, for sure. True. It's still very, very intelligent. It's as intelligent as the day it was released, I would say, for sure. Claude Desktop also has Claude Code integrated now. Yeah, I saw that. I need a way to read my chat. I really need like a little screen. I was looking at these little screens. Like this. Like 15 is way too fucking 15. The hell is this? Yeah, something like that would be. Oh my god, that would be perfect. I might just buy this, you know. I wonder if they sell them in my local shop. Probably not, right? Yeah, Claude Code Desktop is basically Google AI Studio. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the video I released last night, but I really want one of these. Oh, that one's got a pen. Get a vertical side monitor. Yeah, I just want one that just sits next to me, basically, so I can have RuneScape there, have everything else there. I watched it, yeah, good. I don't know if you tried it, but I just added skills to the repo as well, so. Okay, so while that's running, wait. Um, oh, shit. The star went. 1 second, guys. Where's the stars there? Adoy Monastery. No. Yanil Bank. That's a good one. Nightmare Zone, Nightmare Zone, Nightmare Zone. Sorry guys, reading comments now. I watched it. Well, you buy one of the cheap ones and buy a stand for it. Yeah, exactly. I run all my AI development stuff on a home lab. Wait, sorry, let me just read what I just did. That's prompt wizardry, guys. You wouldn't understand. Joke. You don't even need to share resources with your dev stack. Maybe tunneling that through a home server would be the best option. That's a genuinely good idea. Yeah, just get another device to run it on. Running like Ghostly with NeoVim and Claude Code on that is go for speed. I don't really understand what you guys are talking about, but I'm glad that you guys are talking about it. Yanil Bank, that's just down here. Let's go, go, go. There it is. Okay, so is this just going to build everything for me? Good luck. Okay, let us work on churn a little bit because our churn was actually higher than I was expecting. I think one of the main things would be to put this stuff like here, I guess. Maybe instead of this shit fucking. I hated this from the beginning, honestly. It never even really worked, so I might just replace it. Might replace this whole section with what's on the action report. A home lab is like a local. It's where you run like local LLMs and stuff, right? With a powerful system. Okay, now that's way out of my depth. Whatever you're talking, whatever you're discussing there is way out of my depth. Oh wait, what model is this? Oh, I just used Haiku for everything. Fuck, I just did. Oh, idiot. I forgot that if you change one model, it changes the other. Fuck's sake. I just did absolutely everything with Haiku. I was dumb as fuck. Okay, we're back to Opus 4.5. Can you take the new action report summary and put it also where the graph currently is on the. This is because I believe it will help with churn as it shows how much growth has done for people when they open Grove up. Can't believe I just did that entire fucking plan with Haiku. Fuck's sake. May I ask why you are using Haiku and not Opus? It was an accident. I was supposed to be using Opus. I changed this to Haiku, so it was quick, but I have a question. Would it make sense if you would use / build a coder that using Gemini 3, Claude 4.5, and Codex 1 like a team and they work together and checking one another? People are obsessed with using multiple AIs. I just don't really see the point for me personally. I would rather just use one. I mean, I'm happy to use Codex, to be honest with you. I actually really, really like Codex. I use Codex all the time, but I wouldn't use it like in conjunction with anything else. I would just use Codex. Codex is one of my favorite fucking things, literally. I absolutely love Codex, especially Codex Max. It's really, really good. I understand what you mean. I personally just don't really see the point. That's just how I think about things, though. Yeah, Codex is not the best at design, but I mean, design is also not the most important thing, right? Backend, in my opinion, is way more important. Yeah, exactly. Codex is way better for backend. Well, sometimes. I reckon Codex probably would have done the Next.js thing better, but it is what it is. Each to each their own. And I'm on the $200 a month plan for OpenAI, and I love the usage they grant. I use the $19 one, and I've never run into any issues with usage. I think this chart, like the chart was like a nice idea, but people just don't want charts. They just want to see, bang, what's it doing? It's doing a lot. Okay, good. To be honest, I haven't used Opus 4.5 for backends. Backends? Did you already test it? Yeah, I've been testing it. It's pretty good. If you combine models, they just gaslight each other in my experience. Yeah, but I don't really do it. I had a feeling that would be the case, personally. Oh, shit. And then I think I think I might add a new feature. I might add a nano banana featured image generator just to save people more time. I know that a lot of people use AI for featured images, so like I may as well. I personally don't think they look that good, but maybe with nano banana we can make it work. I could probably get people's logo in there actually thinking about it. Mm-hmm. Hello, Candy. You want to say hello to everyone? Hey, come here. I'm gonna try and grab her, guys. She's pretty quick though. Yeah, yeah. Come and say hello. Oh, hello, Candy. The white on her fur doesn't, because I've got like a remover on it. Hello, Candy. Hello, darling. Say hello. Hello. She looks so funny with the white remover. What is this? What have you done? Where have you been, sausage? She's been outside, causing trouble. Hello, Candy. Go and get me a mouse, huh? But don't bring it inside. Go on, you can go. Any plans to do an iOS app one day? Possibly. Possibly. They don't gaslight one another, and you can tell what AI does. Well, it's just an idea, and I wonder why no one does something like this. Now in already, what we're working on. I'm working on SEO Grove. This is it does about, the MRR of this app right now is about 12,000. I would want it to be more, but yeah, right now it's 12,000. Does this look weird? Yeah. Let's put last 7 days here and then all time here, right? That probably made the most sense. Can you put last 7 days on the one above and all time on the one below? What is it, Candy? Okay, compacting conversation. That's okay though. That's really good. And how much does it cost? It's $4.99 a month after 3 months. Oh, after 1 month now, because there's no longer the 3 month discount. Yeah, I really want it to be. I know it sounds stupid, but I want it to be 1 million a year. That's kind of what I'm going for. That's really nice. I think that would help with churn, actually. This is good. This is really nice. I think this is low. Oh, I mean your cost running. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. I was gonna reduce the cost by moving things over to Haiku 4.5. And there's a few other things that cost quite a lot, which I was gonna make sure they don't cost as much anymore. I haven't had a chance to do that though. But yeah, I probably will do that. Is this SEO Grove? No, it's not forest. It's hard to say, but we're profiting. I can say that without a doubt we are profiting. It's just I haven't done a full cost analysis just yet. But just based on our API usage, we are profiting, yeah, for sure. I need to reduce the costs a little bit, just so that we, profit more, basically. So yeah, one of my ideas was to move everything over to Haiku 4.5 as well. What do you guys think? I think this would probably help, right? With churn. This looks way better. Time saved seems a little low. We've made 20,000 changes on Mr. Porcamo and only saved 156 hours. Can you check the calculation? Well, you can use AI for that, just saying. Yeah, I was gonna, the problem is, right, I need to do tests. If I change everything over to Haiku 4.5, I need to test the content generator to make sure that the quality of the content is the same as, yeah, if that makes sense. It is the same as Sonnet 4.5. I'm not even sure it's using Sonnet 4.5, actually. I might have to just check that quickly. Appify have an actor challenge on right till the end of Jan. Have an actor challenge. I don't even know what that is. Also, click 0 keyword 0 looks pretty shit. I wonder why that's doing that. Oh, it's not connected, right? Okay. Oh, that's probably fine, actually. I mean, if you said to a team of 3 people, you need to make 20,000 changes, it probably would take them a fuck ton of time, right? This is probably a bit exaggerative, though. I don't know. I'm gonna be really honest with you. 20,000 changes is a fuck ton of changes, right? It's a lot of changes. Although, yeah, a lot of that would have been. For Grove, do you need any coder? You're doing it right now by your own with vibe coding, right? We tried to get some coders onto it, but the task was too complicated for them, so I just did it all myself. Which is fair because I mean, refactoring Grove would be like trying to reinvent the wheel type thing. I think the problem here is translations are 8 minutes each. That's probably not fair. Translations shouldn't be 8 minutes each. Make it 1 minute just because translations are normally done with an app. I want to be fair, like I don't want to be fucking I don't want to be ridiculous with but like it probably has done a year's worth of work, right? To be honest with you. It seems unrealistic, but yeah, I mean it is a lot of work that it's saved. This should actually help with churn, I would say. I want to buy Claude 20 Max. Is it worth it? I'm trying to make autonomous pen test that a lot of models struggle. Haven't tried Claude yet. I would definitely try Claude. Oh, the cost analysis, you mean? What is really impressive thing about it, 3 years ago, you wouldn't dream about something like it, right? It would cost 100K up front. Yeah, for sure. I've been telling people this for fucking ages. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's fair. Let me just show you guys something, right? Yeah, look, I talked about this 2 fucking years ago, literally. I talked about this 2 years ago. I said you can literally build anything. And someone said, look, you sound like you found Aladdin lamp. It is Aladdin's lamp, literally. This is 2 years ago. I was telling people you can actually build. What is pen test? I don't even know what pen test is, by the way. Yeah, I don't actually know what pen testing is, so I probably shouldn't have answered that without knowing what it is. But yeah, this is what I was talking about 2 years ago. I was saying, look, guys, you don't need to pay developers anymore. It's crazy. What two? Jesus. Oh yeah, maybe don't do that with Claude then. That sounds like you might get banned, yeah. You should be really, really, yeah, I don't know. I didn't even know you could get banned from Claude, to be honest with you. Okay, so 235 work days. I would say that's fair. That's a fair amount. That's with a lot of translations, right? So wait, how much is a content piece worth? Oh, here we go. Content articles 3 hours each. Yeah, that's about right. Product optimized 15 minutes. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair, probably. That's fair. Okay, yeah, I think that's all fair. Nice. That should help with churn. So let's just say push to main/dev. Beautiful. We're making some really good progress here. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Sonnet 3.5 is barely a year ago. Even now versus a year ago is insane. Very true. One thing I would highly recommend, no matter what you're doing with agents, is to get yourself a Primo research stack with Gina, XR, Ref, and Perplexity's APIs, and use good logic to combine them. I don't really like Perplexity's APIs though, to be fair. But oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So just to get the citations, yeah, just to get the citations, Perplexity is fine. I don't like Perplexity as an API though. Massive difference between then and now. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, you're right, Oopsec. You're definitely right. Is this still running? Yeah. All right, guys, one sec. It's my dev team asking about we're working on a few different projects at once with people. They're just asking some questions about it. But as usual, I'm just telling them to just get on with it. I can't believe how much time you had to spend telling people to get on with things. It's actually crazy. Just get on with it. Like I don't. Why do I have to say get on with it? Isn't it just obvious to just get on with things? Like I don't understand it really. Okay, let's see if that worked. So SEO Grove. Okay, it's not quite built yet. Yeah, so right now I'm working on his churn. Anyone got any other ideas for churn? Also, we should be fully launched now as well. There we go. Boom. Beautiful. Two Men only has 57 hours saved. That's weird. Oh, it doesn't have anything turned on. Right, okay, that makes sense. I want to see one that actually has been turned on. Let's see. I think Mr. Portcomer is probably running from prod. Okay. That's crazy. Wait, where are these changes coming from? Translations 1000. What? 5,824 in the last 7 days. What the fuck? I actually have no idea what the hell's going on there. Email farming, that's always going to be number one, probably. Yeah, true. Oh, product search my 15,005. What? Wait, why have we optimized 15,000 products? Wait, that seems extremely high. Hurry up and think, will you? Oh, what? There's no way this is finished. I refuse to believe that this is finished. There's no way that it just did that. This was like an impossibly large task. I just don't believe it. There's no way that it can. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. No fucking way, dude. Wow. I mean, it's not full, but wow. Wait. That's pretty crazy, though. I mean, it's done a pretty good job. And it should actually be mobile friendly now, which is the first time it's been mobile friendly since launch. Literally, it is mobile friendly. Interesting. Wow, it's done a really, really good job so far. Also, one thing people don't on the screen right now. AI music is the most advanced right now. You can make top 100 songs in 20 minutes sooner. V5 insane. Yeah, true. I've seen a lot of people using AI for music. My mate who's staying with me is doing that. This has been running for 55 minutes, by the way, which is really, really interesting for sure. I think we can close that. Okay, what else can we do? So, this is getting there. It's now mobile friendly, which is amazing. Um, yeah, I mean, huge success so far. Crazy. I wouldn't have expected it to even be close to being able to do that amount of work already. Oh, it looks like I need to change one of the filters on here. 1 second, guys. Sorry, filters. My glasses are getting included. Oh, wait, might be the other one. Oh, yeah. Okay, that'll have to do, guys. It's going to be a bit. Oh, no. Let's get my glasses again. Yeah, you're going to see some, like, my white background, but it's fine, whatever. Okay, what else can we do to retain people even more? Let's have a look. So this is just going to keep building and building and building. I'm going to let it keep building. That's fine. SEO Grove. I should be logged in now. Is learning the architecture and the logic about how an app works enough to start vibe coding without knowing how to write code? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I didn't even start with the logic, right? I started with the build, and slowly but surely, now I understand the logic, right? If I could go back, I would build Grove in a different way, basically. But I can't go back, and it's kind of already too late. I am trying to refactor it now into Next.js, but yeah, this is still going crazy. Okay, so this should build soon. I'm pretty happy with the results so far from today. I don't know. What do you guys think? What else can we do to retain people? We've already done email, but yeah, email never really worked that well, to be honest with you. New features is what people want. Let's be honest. God damn it! 45 articles created. Crazy. I'm just going through a few different things, just testing it, etc., etc. But it looks really good. I'm very, very happy with the result so far. Seems a bit high again. Yeah, 50 articles there. That probably makes sense. Yeah, it's 150 hours just on articles alone, which is nice. Looks like they don't have. Oh, right, it's Mattress Land, obviously. I mean, I'm very happy with how the stream has gone today, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to think. Can you help me think of other retention methods instead of just showing people dash or how much we've done for them? I think ways, but I'm not sure. This is almost done, I would say. It's run for an hour. Crazy. The max plan for Opus is really good now. I've been running loads of things today, loads and loads of things, and it just seems to just keep running. Okay, this Next.js porting actually went a lot better than I was expecting. Much, much better. Look at that. All it needs to do is fix the CSS here, and then should be good. Videos, probably, like video tutorials. That's what we need. We need video tutorials on how to do things. God, almost 89 mining, guys. Exciting times. The dopamine. Dopamine, dopamine, dopamine. Pop-ups, milestone, achievement, toasts. That could be cool. I love Claude Code. I love it. I really do. I really just love Claude Code. It's amazing. It's literally incredible. I don't think there's going to be any competitor, honestly. I don't know if anyone will ever make a better system. Genuinely. I just don't think it's possible. I'm going to change the title of the live stream, guys, just because it normally jigs a few more people in. The way Claude Code presents you questions, ideas is so clean and nice. Yeah, I agree for sure. It's really, really nice. Is this localhost? 3000? Yes, it is. Nice. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. This works. It needs to be mobile friendly though. It's not mobile friendly anymore. I must say this week Gemini 3.0 is doing everything I want. Yeah, I do like Gemini 3.0 as well. I just don't have time to. I've just been using Claude Code the whole time. Living in the best era where you can start $1 million app with $100 subscriptions. True. Very true. This is still building though. This is still building. Wait, I need to put my phone screen somewhere. Okay, it has completed. The haiku test has completed. So this should have good design. It does. Wow. Okay. So the skills made all the difference there. I mean, it looks a bit fucked up. I'm not sure why, but wow, the difference in skills actually do make the difference. I didn't. I just assumed it wouldn't do anything, but why is it? It's all a bit fucking weird, but wow. Okay. Galway, Cork, Limerick. The build here is perfect. I might have to release this site, by the way, guys. The only problem I'm seeing is it just looks a little bit weird, right? This just got one shot for me. It's been running for 1 hour and 6 minutes. It doesn't have any inner borders. Yeah, there's something wrong with it, obviously, but I mean, just the look and feel is just 100 times better than you normally get, right? There's just a slight problem with it, it seems. Maybe it'll work it out for itself. Oh, it's so close to being perfect. Yeah, it looks like the CSS library is not configured correctly. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you say ew, but if you just give me a sec, we'll see what the problem is. It's supposed to be using the MCP, but it doesn't seem to want to use the MCP for some reason. Just this is great, but it's like this isn't configured quite correctly. Oh, something is missing that makes it look weird. Please fix. That was the longest run I've seen though for a long time. Paid 2 of the hour, by the way. How's the allowance looking on the $200 USD month plan? I haven't run into any limits yet. Let's just see here. So localhost 3000. Okay. So this is the Next.js porting of Grove. Right, it still doesn't work on mobile. Still fucked up. Hamish, what's up? Are you working on Grove right now or a new SaaS? I'm working on Grove. Have you checked on Claude website how far through the usage you are? No, I haven't checked. I should. I'm probably spending money right now, but I don't really care. I just want to build. What? Oh, sorry, yeah. Oh, sorry, continue. I thought I wanted to make the entire website again. Jesus Christ. Okay, wait, so let's see if that works. Localhost 3000. Max sub 20x, the full one, it's like 10 times weekly allowance, 10% weekly allowance of Opus. Are you going to run a Black Friday school deal? I'm not sure because I don't want to devalue the people who have already paid, basically. That's on 3002. Let's see, is this correct now? No. Fuck, I can't see. Andy. I don't know where to put my phone. It's kind of annoying. No, it does not look absolutely perfect. What do you mean? Bro, it's not even centered. What do you mean? Plus, there's no... Plus, everything is squeezed together. Cool thing they removed the rate limit on Opus. I didn't know. I don't know where to put my phone. What are you eating? What are you eating? Oh, Snackerjack. It's getting worse. How is... Oh my god. So the skills improved the kind of AI slot value, but it's just kind of missing something, right? It's not centered. There's a few problems here. Did you think? Did you try thinking options on OPUS 4.5 and miss some of your content? I don't think I'm using thinking. Hey, why you choose JSON as CMS and not proper databases? It's just easier. It looks very not AI sloppy, which is good. There's just some weird thing going on here. I'm not really sure what it is, but East Lumbridge Mine, that's a good one. But with 1K plus JSON app building will become an issue. Also, would need to redeploy for every new JSON. No, if you use SSR, it wouldn't, right? I'm pretty sure. But even if not, like, it doesn't actually take that long to build. To be honest with you. Yeah, try Tune. I've heard about Tune. I'll try Tune for sure. Looks really interesting. Although I don't think it would actually make it any faster to rebuild, right? It's just about JSON. It's just about tokens to LLMs. On this kind of problems, I just start a new Claude instance with clear context and just telling it to look at the front end code and fix it. But yeah, true. Might do that. It's always this Tailwind 4 issue. It's the same every single time I build recently. It does the same thing. Oh, that did actually work, but hmm. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. Then on desktop, it's fine. It's done a pretty good job of porting this over, to be fair. Inspired by you, I've started to build directory with hybrid JSON plus DB model. Nice. It absolutely is not fixed though. Okay, wait. There we go. Seen it? Bang. Just finds it immediately. Yeah, thanks for that. That was a good call. Whoever told me that. Really, really good call. Who was it? Jigsaw. Jigsaw. Show it images. Really good at spotting issues in images. Honestly, just starting a new one, it seems to have found it immediately. It normally is just config issues, to be fair. Thanks, Jigsaw. Good call. Okay, I'm assuming this is just going to work. Well, I'll say. Oh god, it's getting even worse, isn't it? Jesus. I swear to God, if this says it's correct, I'll cry. Don't you dare say it's correct, because it's not. There we go. Is that going to be it? No. I'm on me down, Snacker Jack. Suzette. Down, Snacker Jack. Me down, Snacker Jack. Thanks. Monetization kind of sucks, but enjoyable. Wait, I'm just going to mute. I don't know if people want to hear me eating or see me eating. Okay, I'm back, guys. So we've done pretty well so far today, guys. We've shipped some really, really good updates to my application, moving it further towards $1 million a year app. Why is this changing Grove? What? Wait. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. Obviously, that's the notification thing. What the fuck? That really confused me. Yeah, what we did today is, guys, we shipped some updates to Grove. We basically made it so it more easily shows, what the tool has done for people. Really, really good update. The action report has been updated as well, so that people can kind of see in a little bit more detail what Grove has done for them. Again, just trying to increase retention, and then we're going even further on retention with some changes to the notification system, which should start to come in soon. Yeah, look, this doesn't have notifications. This does have notifications. So yeah, we've definitely made some very, very good updates today that I can be happy with. It's kind of annoying me that I'm not going off the screen. Beautiful. There we go. Jesus. That took a while. Yeah, there's still some messed up things. Hopefully I'll just fix them real quick. This looks a lot better. They just needed to fix that one issue, basically. And then now everything's done. I probably am going to make a video on skills, because, I mean, this does look significantly better. Let's see if we can just fix this last one. So I might add Tailwind 4 to the skills, because, yeah, it seems like there's a problem with Tailwind versions or something that it still doesn't fully get, but it's quite an easy change. At least it looks nice. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't look as AI generated, right? I think we can all agree that it doesn't look as AI generated. Oh, I'm not paying. Yeah, cool. Oh, I'm on localhost. Oops. Rip. Oops. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab these, and I'm going to go back to, what is it? cd Claude code wizard SaaS Claude-C. This almost worked perfectly, but the skills had an issue with Tailwind. Fix these issues in the skills bit. So that looks so perfect if it fixes these last things. Creating a Claude code agent which only works with Tailwind and theme problems might be good. Not for the art, but for the technical build. True. I can see to do. What did I just see to do? It'd be really cool to have notifications. I'd love that. There we go. Finally. Jesus. Okay, so it definitely looks better. It doesn't look as AI generated, I wouldn't say. I think this is a definite improvement. I'm still muted. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think this definitely looks a lot better. What is that? 44? Oh, I'm not expecting that. Weird. Only Navan. What about Naz? Yeah, okay. Weird. Only one of them 404'd. Must be an incorrect JSON file. So yeah, skills are actually better than I thought, because this definitely is an improvement. This is definitely a massive improvement. Wait, is it? Wait. Hmm. Is it an improvement? Yeah, right? Yeah, it's definitely an improvement, isn't it? I don't actually know if it's an improvement. What are you, I need someone to tell me. Yeah, it's an improvement, right? Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. Definitely an improvement. No, it's definitely, yeah, yeah. I'll have to make a video about that for sure. I would say this is like Claude Design V2 or V3 or yeah, whatever. Those videos do quite well, to be honest with you. I will probably just make a video comparing these two and announcing the changes to the GitHub repo, basically, because I need to keep people informed. If you do want to kind of learn a little bit more about how I create those repos and how I use them, etc., then definitely the Skool community is the best place to check that out. The Skool community is in the description of this video. Guys, what are you making? I'm improving my application. We also have the coffee hour in 3 hours. So if you want to talk to me for an hour on the Skool community, then definitely come and check out the Skool community. There's a link in the description. A lot of people are joining right now. And I am actually updating it every single day. I am going to go and update this section here with skills, most likely, because people need to know, right? Okay, looks like it's fixed everything. Let's just have a look. Let's refresh. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah, this is by far one of the best ones I've ever seen, to be fair. I might have to release this website real quick. Does this have a site? Did it just do a sitemap automatically? Probably right. Yeah. IrishAgency.ai, is that available? Because if it is, I'm just going to snap it up real quick. Hi, Hamish, finally caught alive. Yeah, dude, how you doing? Nice to see you, spiritual bohemian. I appreciate all the comments on the channel. That goes for everyone, by the way. I'm just, I recognize your name. Hang on a minute. Let me just see if this domain is available. If it is, I'm just going to snap it up now and just release this website because, I mean, Galway SEO is working, so. Oh, wait, .ie, that will never be available. No, that's not going to be available. I didn't even know 2 days ago that you could even buy a domain on fucking Cloudflare. Lol. Such a dude. This stream seems like it's been a pretty long one, I have to say. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy a domain. It won't be that domain, obviously. Thank you for everything. Totally inspired me, and I started building that. Thank you. Good, 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 good. Good to hear. Very, very happy to hear that. It's not going to be available. What about .ai though? I don't know, that looks weird as fuck, I just realized. Best island, best agency, .ai. Literally so cringe buying stuff like that. It's actually available as well. Oh, it's tempting. It's tempting. It's tempting. I'm making a few different things at once, I should say. So I'm testing out skills. 100% this is better. You can see that it's just less AI. Sloppy. Oh, it's 100% better. I need to make a video about that for sure. I just want to see the notification working. Doesn't work. Guys, blind test. Which one do you think's better? This one or this one? The left one or the right one? Irish AI Agency or Go SEO? Side by side, what do you think? It's gotta be this one, right? Yeah, 100%. That's way nicer. I don't know why this is blue. Homepage might be a little less detailed. I did also use Haiku, by the way. The one on the right. Interesting. Uh, when looking at right, left is better than when looking at left, right is better. You used Haiku for the. Yeah, I used Haiku. Yeah. Right has better colors. I did change the colors. The one on the right is also it's been iterated upon, so that might be why. Oh, I added it to the freaking. 1 second, guys. Just doing something. Yeah, the right has been iterated on. To be fair, I forgot to mention that. So originally it was the purple gradient of doom. Also, I used Haiku for the one on the left. So pretty crazy. I have to say that it could do that with Haiku. Pretty impressive. 1 second, guys. Building, guys. Build, 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 build. This is the best time to build. I'm telling you. I keep telling people this. Honestly, the way that this shit builds is insane. It's so much better than anything I've ever used before. You guys really need to get on this. Almost done, guys. Just 2 seconds. Okay, it's restarting Docker now. You'll never have a better time to build than right now. I'm telling you guys. Honestly, I can't stop saying that. Then take the code from that and iterate further. Yeah, I probably will. I'm probably gonna just make a video about it though, to be fair. I just think just out the box wise, the one on the left, it just looks better. 'Cause I remember what it looked like out the box, the one on the right. Where did it get this image from? It's more detailed as well. I don't know. I just think it's better, personally. Yeah, let's refresh. This should have notifications. I'm not sure where the notifications are supposed to be. I'm on Mr. Paul. I'm on Mr. Paul promoting the dev. Am I on dev? Yeah. And there's no notification. I will, to be fair, I'll do that one prompt that I used to make it better. It's on the school community. I've got the coffee hour in 3 hours. I need to remember. What time is that? 3 hours? Should be 2 hours. Wait, what time is the call? It's at 4 p.m., right? Okay. Yeah, okay, nice. It's on the school community now, so. Yeah, if you want to join the school community, guys, we do. Oh, wrong. Fucking, sorry, guys, if I just fucking showed you. If you want to join the school community, guys, we do have a weekly call. The call is today, so if you want to talk to me directly, you can also come and talk to me directly. It's just like-minded people, kind of. Yeah. Okay, so let's be fair to this test, and let's do that prompt. Oh, it didn't even use skills potentially. I'm not sure actually. Fuck. Right, wrong one. Oh, there we go. Look, bang. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at that. So cool. Beautiful. Not sure if it even invoked skills. So let's invoke the skill now and we'll see, right? This could be the way to do it actually. Celery Beat, check all milestones. Runs every 6 hours to check all shops for new milestones. Check proactive emails. Runs daily AM, re-engagement, anniversary, and approaching milestone emails when users visit. Then the notification bell polls for new notifications every 60 seconds. Toast pop-ups appear for milestones marked with show toast equals true. However, more feedback after automation run, I should hook into the daily automation chats. Want me to add that so milestones trigger right after completes? This way the users... All right, that's fine. It's done an amazing job there. It's just added an entire notification system. Did you guys see that? Do you know how crazy that is? This would have taken me fucking ages to work on. Yeah, and you can trigger skills with hooks and slash commands too. Yeah, nice. I'll probably add hooks to this system at some point to trigger them. Wow. So retention, we now have notifications. Beautiful. We have this module performance breakdown. Beautiful. We need to push. I'm extremely impressed, guys, by OPUS 4.5. Honestly, OPUS 4.5 right now, this is what I was waiting for to improve Grove, right? Oh, there was a bug as well that I needed to fix. I'll do that now. And I think I might just keep streaming, honestly. There's no point in not. The only problem is I'm kind of hungry, and yeah, no one seems to be cooking in the house, so I might have to go and cook. I could cook while streaming, though, honestly. It's that easy. Okay, finally, there's a bug. It's a bug where for some reason, images inside the content generator are post fixed. What's it called? Like appended with a weird pixel variable. You can see this on in the database. Check the content that recently for some reason. Why did you move to Claude CLI from Cursor? I never used Cursor. I used Cursor like when it came out 2 years ago, and that's about it. For some reason, For some reason, you can see this in the database. The database begins with M. Use the superbase MCP. Some of the images have equals 10, which means it's a 10 pixel fucking thing. This shouldn't happen, and the content generator needs to make sure it doesn't happen. Release the into this and try fix. Let's see what it's cooking up. Oh, wow. I have to say just wow. Does this just look incredible or is it just me? Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Wow, 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 wow. Claude has all the source. Agreed. Claude code has all the source. I agree. What do you guys think? Is this better? Yeah, bro. How much more money are you making from Vico and tell us who inspires, bro? About 20,000 a month. But that's my business. It's not just like oh God, this needs to be said, all right? It's not like all the money I make just goes to me, right? I have a business, I have employees, I have costs. But my AI generated apps, they do about 20,000 a month in total. And that's not including like automating the agency with AI and things like that. So I hope that does inspire you, but it's not like all the money just goes to me into my bank account and I'm living in like a king or anything like that. I don't want people to think that. I have employees, I have costs, um I spend money. I take a salary from the business, right? That's pretty standard. I want people to understand that because a lot of people probably think that I'm fucking like a millionaire. That's just not how it is at all. Okay. Just so you know. But yeah, 20,000 a month right now. What percentage profit we're talking? Probably it's probably about 50% profit, so 10K, I would say. Maybe more. It's hard to say because we do so much coding that the API costs are actually hard to pin down. But yeah, it's not all coming to me. I don't want people to think that. Please don't think that. But yeah, hopefully that inspires you guys and shows you what's possible. Wow, this looks amazing. That's Yeah, no real reason to use Cursor anymore. All the CLI agents from the main providers basically killed Cursor. Their agent is okay, but as good, not as good as Quad Code. I agree. Happy Turkey Day. Yeah, true. Happy Thanksgiving to our American brothers and sisters. Yeah, you got to reinvest. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the point I'm trying to make. It's not like I'm just sat here on a pot of gold, right? I really don't want people to think that. This looks fucking incredible, by the way. Either way, it's a pretty good business. Well done, man. Thanks, dude. It's not just me. I have a business partner, Rowan, who does a lot of stuff as well. We have an amazing team that we've built. It's it's not just me for sure, but thank you. I do appreciate that. And it's a lot of hard work as well. Having your own business is stressful, guys. It's really, really, really stressful. At the end of the day, when something goes wrong, it's you that has to, you know, answer the call. It's you that has to be there. It's you that has to fix it. No one else is going to fix things for you, right? You can have a team, but just enough to keep the max sub rolling and some random. Yeah, true. Guys, what do you think of this one then? This is the skills build, right? I think this looks incredible personally. Beautiful animations. Let's fix that and then we're done. But yeah, I hope that does kind of push people to understand what's possible. Obviously, I have a YouTube channel as well. Like, I don't want to fucking, what's the word? Mislead people. A lot of the people who are subscribed to my SaaSes are from the channel, right? So obviously, just bear that in mind as well. Not everyone, and we do find some people from SEO, word of mouth, and things like that. Product Hunt. We didn't launch on Product Hunt, but that's a really good way to find people. How are you finding the back-end CMS side of the build? I found it difficult to get past the front-end setup. Back-end processes didn't function, couldn't easily see any data, and I didn't understand deployment. Skill issue though. There's a lot of stuff on the Skool community, but also there's a lot of free stuff available as well. So it's just kind of struggling along with it. Like I started maybe a year and a bit ago. That looks incredible. Oh, that's so nice. What the fuck? That's so good. Would be interested to see full Next.js evals you do with OPUS 4.5 and then front-end skill, but I know that it takes a while. Yeah, it takes a long time. That looks incredible, though. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to stop coding this because this is a video, right? Comparing those two. This looks incredible, honestly. I think skills are actually a huge difference maker. Good colors, yeah, I agree. Yeah, Daniel Newton, it's all just trial and error, I have to say. It really is trial and error. Is that with Opus 4.5? That's a really beautiful website. It is indeed with Opus 4.5. How did you get it to do that with the? How did you get it to do the picks? It's Gina. You can also use Bright Data. Bright Data is actually just as good. I just use Gina because it's simpler, but Bright Data is also very good. Gina or Bright Data. That's how you get actual images. Actually, the Bright Data MCP is really, really good, guys. You should definitely check it out. It's extremely good. I was using it last night for something specific. Basically, iSuit has Cloudflare, so we can't scrape it. But Bright Data, I don't know how they do it, but they they basically can get past Cloudflare. There's a link, by the way, to Bright Data in the description. I use Gina more than Bright Data just because Gina's easier, but I think Bright Data are working towards having like a one line thing. I'm inspired, going to pick up an old project. Thanks. Good luck to you, Daniel. Let me know how it goes. Build from scratch. When you get stuck on something, open a chat with AI and talk through it. Very, very true. Or plan what you're going to do beforehand, right? But yeah, like I was just saying, Bright Data is extremely good. One sec, my cat wants to come in. Yeah, come in then. Non si mangia oggi. Non si mangia. They pay them, that's how long. Oh, really? Is that how they do it? Oh, damn. The fuck? I didn't even think about that. I just thought they had like a special system. Do you reckon they actually just pay them? That's crazy. That's so funny. Okay, so that should be good. Push to dev and main. That's a lot of changes to push at once, but whatever. Do not ever push directly to main. Don't do what I do, guys. Hello, Candy. You want to say hello? Come on. Come on. I'm curious, do you build any apps or only websites? Because I have built an app and I am thinking of launching it, but I have mostly used AI to code it. Or so how do you think it's production ready, like making sure multiple people can use it? You got to get it on a dev server and get people to stress test it for you. You can just ask people, right? Get some friends to set to use it, etc. Right? But this is an app. I've made many an app. Well, I've made one app actually. I think IDEs are changing now. IDEs such as Anti-Gravity are migrating towards a more agent-based view, seeing what each one does, having a panoramic view and not so much programming. Yeah, true. So yeah, this is the app that I created, Trader 4.5. This is Grove. It's an AI automation platform. It's the point of the stream that I'm doing today, actually, just to show people what is actually possible. Yeah, I'm trying to make this a $1 million app. At the moment, we're at, I think, 12,000 MRR. So we're at about 144,000 a year. I really want to get us to 1 million a year, though. So I'm just working on a few different things at once. So. She's here. I already let her in through the window. She was freaking out. She probably felt the rain coming. Eh? You want to say hello? Yeah? Oh, you want to say hello, don't you? Hello. Hello. Trompetina. Oh, she's so beautiful. I love you, Candy. Mwah. You're so sweet, Andy. I really love the front page of SEO Grove, beautiful UI. It was actually created by my business partner, Rowan, who is an experienced UX designer, not coder, but he had zero experience in coding and he managed to make it with Claude Code. So obviously I helped him a bit, but he literally made it himself. Did he build it all with AI? He built it with AI with zero experience, but he does know what he's doing. So he does know what he's doing with UI. He doesn't know how to code though. I'm seriously impressed by skills. Actually, it was what was missing for front end dev for sure. I just want to see this build real quick because obviously this is my little baby. SEO Grove is my baby, so I need to make sure everything's working properly. But damn, this looks so much better. I have to say. Opportunity 0. I wonder why that says 0. 104,000 words written. Crazy. How much is the average price of a full SEO audit of a website? I wouldn't pay for an SEO audit anymore. Honestly, I'll just do it with AI. You can get data for SEO MCP, right? And what you can do is you can run this yourself. You can get yeah, I would just use this, honestly. I would just get this and say, can you please the fuck is this? What? Sorry guys, just 1 second. Yeah, so I wouldn't pay for a SEO audit anymore, guys. Just get the get this MCP and run it for pennies on the dollar. Yeah, nice. It would be awesome if you managed to build up to 1 mil a year. That's a huge milestone. I hope all of us website app creators manage to achieve. Yeah, for sure, dude. Let's see if it's finished building. Should see notifications appearing here. If so, I'm so confused. Oh, sorry. Oh no. So yeah, beautiful. There we go. Notification system implemented onto SEO Grove. We now have this entire new retention system. Hopefully this will help us keep a few more customers. Grove is going to be pushed a little bit more on the channel again, guys, just because, yeah, I was waiting for the new AI model basically to start working on it. So it looks like I can finally start working on things again properly. It's been fully released now as well. It's no longer on the waitlist category. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful though. I really want to try and add a new feature, but I think I'll do that tomorrow instead of today. Okay, so let's summarize the live stream a little bit. First of all, we tested out We tested out skills, and it worked extremely well, I have to say. This looks way better. I love this. It looks so much better. Oh, Susanna, you make me laugh so much, man. My fiance wears these goggles to cut onions with because she doesn't want to cry. Just makes me laugh so much. And what are you doing? Puttanesca? Oh, yes. Make a shitload of pasta, will you, please? Yeah, yeah. Do 300 grams of pasta. Go on. Nah, go on for the boys. Go on. Go on. I know I'm on a diet, but I still want 300 grams of pasta. Well, not just for me, obviously. So yeah, let's summarize. I'm gonna go make a video about this, guys. Skills are definitely a huge improvement. This is a massive improvement on what we had before. So someone actually told me why. I didn't realize why skills were better until someone told me. Basically, they have a preset system for UI UX, so no matter what you do, it's always going to look about the same, right? So what they've done with skills is that kind of resets the preset template, right? So you can actually build something that looks a little bit better, like this. So I'll probably go make a video about this real quick, and then the other thing that we did today is we increased the retention on SEO Grove. So we added this new feature here, which I'll show you in a second. So we added this here. So last 7 days, actions, and then all time actions, task completed 335, changes made 455. 557 hours does seem long, but a lot of it was content, and content does take the longest on the kind of calculation system that we created. I removed the graph because I personally don't like the graph. It never really worked either, to be honest with you. I didn't mean to remove the graph totally, though. Is the graph just gone? No, it's here. The graph still doesn't work. I don't really understand. I might just actually try and fix that real quick with Opus. So this has been a problem since we started Grove, right? There's a problem with all of the graphs as well. They just don't work. Can you please ultra think a way to fix them? It's every single graph on Grove just doesn't work properly. There's something wrong with the calculations, but I can't work out what it is. Someone just said I need a lid for graphs, question mark. Yeah, let's just try and fix this because this has just consistently been a problem. I didn't want graphs, right? But I'm not the only person that works on projects, obviously. I knew that graphs would be a pain from the beginning. They just never worked. Let's see if Opus 4.5 can finally fix this shit because it's been literal. It's been like 6 months. So. Is it possible to say how much doing this costs? I'm always worried about spending using API for everything. Thanks. Let's actually see if I'm actually using money here. Wait. I don't know if I can show this. Wait, let me just go on me for a second. Claude code. Let's go on usage. Um, Wait, where the fuck is cost? That's what I need to see. Oh, please don't be too high. Oh, oh yeah, I've spent like nothing, literally. That's insane. Wait, what the fuck? All models this month. Wait, am I on the wrong account? Wait, nah, there must be a problem here. That can't be right. That's way too low. Wait, sorry, 1 second, guys. I'm just what the fuck? It should be way more. Huh? Why is the cost so low? Anyway, I'll show you what I've just. Yeah, but it's not just that. Like even the usage. Like okay, so we spent $34 this month, right? Absolutely crazy. I've been using it non-fucking stop, literally. No, you do sometimes pay for extra costs. I think, for example, today. It's not even today. 2 days ago. So probably my costs will go up slightly. The way it works is if you go to high on the usage, it just swaps over to using your key, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Now, I don't understand what's going on here. There is no way we've only spent in the entire month. It has to be wrong. At 334 it's impossible. It's just impossible. There's no way we've only spent that. If I put October here, for example. Wait, but no, hang on, this isn't possible. But we're spending 95 euros a day. I don't understand what I'm looking at. It's impossible. It's just impossible. This must be the wrong account. I, I don't actually know what's going on. Oh fuck! I just closed the fucking chat. 1 second, guys. Can you limit the spending? I don't actually know. I don't understand what's going on here. There we go. That looks a bit about right. I don't. I'm not sure what's happening there, guys. The cost is not right. There's no way it's correct. We're spending like I think 3,000 a month on Claude, so I'm not sure why it's saying that. But group by model. Is Grove using Sonnet 4? 3.7. I might have to change that. The things that. Oh yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, give Candy a little bit because it's brine. Oh no, it's not brine. It's yeah, spring water. Yeah, exactly. Give Candy a little bit. So I was using chart.js already. It looks like. Wait, I need to get to the. I need to get to the mines. The mines. All API key. All models. All workspaces. What? Oh right. Fuck's sake. There we go. Now we know. This is the real use of everything that we do. Yeah, there we go. Right. I was so confused then. Jesus. So Sonnet 4.5. So this is probably me using Claude Code too much. Yeah, for sure. Wait, what else is using Sonnet 4.5? It must be me using Claude Code. It has to be. There's no other explanation. I mean, I do use Claude Code a fuck ton, obviously. So wait, I've been out for a second. Your coding spend on your app spend. This is probably coding spend, guys. To be honest, you've got to be very, very careful with yeah, because it's Sonnet 4.5. As far as I know, we don't have any applications using Sonnet 4.5. Oh yeah, true. We have 3, 4, 5 people using this. Just to clarify, there's me, Susanna, my fiance, Ollie, my friend, Nuria, our developer, and Roland, our other developer. So this is not just me coding these apps. Just so everyone knows, this is a hell of a lot of people. Also, my friend Ed, 6 people. This is 6 people using this. Okay, so don't freak out. All right, this is not just me. I forgot that other people were using this. Total a month, you spend 2K on coding a month. Oh, yeah, this is 6 different people using it. I probably use about 600. I completely forgot that everyone and their grandma was using this. No, it's not just me alone. There's there's a few different people using it. I probably use it. Would I use it the most, or would Nuria? Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's not just me. It's not just me. I completely forgot that other people were using it. No, it's not just me. It's not just me. It's called getting caned. It's getting absolutely caned. This API key. So why are not all getting this $100 max plan? Would it not be cheaper overall? Probably, but then we would have to. Yeah, no. It's complicated. I would then have to get him to log in there and him to log in there, and we just don't care. We're just coding. It's all good. Like we're a business. We can afford 2.5K on API costs. Yeah, it probably would be cheaper actually if everyone had their own max plan, but we might have to make that change at some point if we want to reduce our costs. But yeah, this is actually better than expected. I thought we were spending more. Hubble. Let me just see what October was saying. October was probably quite a big month for us. Actually, did we do that much coding last month? Let's find out. Nice, man. I'm also vibe coding and playing OSRS at the same time. Hell yeah, dude. You a new player or yeah, 3.3K. This is actually better than expected, which might sound weird, but I thought we were spending a lot more. I'm working towards being able to say I don't care about 2.5K in API cost. How did you get into starting your biz, by the way? I actually did you just log into our what? Surfshark. Someone should log into my Surfshark. What? Oh right, no, sorry, that was how did you get into starting your biz? I joined a business that already existed. Rowan already had a business and I wait. We teamed up basically. I joined the business and we kind of exploded the revenue together. I'm 99 agility, strength, mage, fletch, range, and I'm working on Web3 application. Hell yeah, dude. Vibe coded future. Hell yeah, dude. RuneScape X Anthropic. That'd be sick. But the problem is you're not allowed to bot at all, so like there's not really much AI could do for you except like tell you what to do. There's no point botting on RuneScape unless you want to train agility, because agility is fucking horrible. I don't know how you got 99 agility, dude. I need a different example, maybe. I was gonna say, please, mommy, but I vibe coded a bot farm. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. I would love to get back into botting, but I can't. I just can't. It's too addictive. I will say botting is extremely fun on RuneScape, but yeah, I'm not allowed. Yeah, it's the get current user for sure. It's the get current user. I can actually put our API costs down, which is super nice. I thought we were spending more, so we've got a sheet of all our costs and stuff, so I can put it down. You're a cool guy, man. I'm gonna subscribe. Hell yeah. I would say your name, but like FAS9KW3DF3ZS1. Thank you, dude. What do you say then? Just starting, even if the design and overall you're not 100% there is important. I'm the wrong person to ask that because I don't care about design. Just build, dude. Just build, build, build. I'm telling you right now, Opus 4.5 will build whatever you want. You can use this repo if you've got no idea what you're doing. I have a free GitHub repo. Where is it? There we go. It's this one here. I'll put it in the chat real quick. You can use this to start building if you've got no idea what you're doing. You can just basically plug this in and say build, and it will do it. It's a little bit complicated, but it's worth it for sure. There you go. Also, guys, if you want to join the Skool community, absolutely do not have to join the Skool community at all. I have so much free content, it's ridiculous. But if you want to say thank you to me, or if you want to just learn a little bit more about vibe coding and you have the money for it, then consider joining the Skool community. I just put a link in the description as well. Don't worry about pixel perfection in vibe coding. That can be worked out later. Focus on functions and logic. Exactly. If you can't even get 10 people to use your app, what does it matter if it looks like shit, right? The main thing is getting people to use it, in my opinion, anyway. Like I said, guys, just if you want to join the Skool community, feel free. But I have so much free content that you don't really even need to. Let me trace the data flow from the API endpoint. Okay. Now I've got RuneScape music in my head. Not literally. I could turn this on there. Oh yeah, tune. Bum, bum, bum. The RuneScape music is the best for sure. It's so good. Let me check what this returns. Let me query the database to understand the data better. Sounds good. Oh, I'm supposed to be in a meeting. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. They got changed, thank God. Oh my God. RIP. No, no demo data. Do not fucking add demo data ever. You lazy shit. Oh shit, wrong thing. I just don't like how these fucking graphs look. Like, why can't it just fix it? All I want is the graph to look good generally. This just looks dumb app. I hate this shit, man. Where's my chat? There it is. Hey man, I found that using clear rather than letting it compact the. Thanks, Soupsec, for tuning in. Hey man, I found that I use /clear rather than letting it compact the convo, copy and paste the most recent couple of messages, and I keep an internal task list. Yeah, that's a good way to do it for sure. I have an idea for an extra tool for your SEO Grove. I'll send you an email. Which one? Income stream surfer. Income stream. If it's for AI optimization, I'm already doing it though. Oh, you already put dumb af. Yeah, I know. Are you using VisX for your graphs? Look up Airbnb's tool for graphs. I will check that out. Thank you. Something smells good. Is it the Aldi stuff? Hmm. Thanks, Soupsec, for tuning in. I appreciate it. That's my third coffee I've drunk on stream in 2 hours. That's not healthy. Still looks dumb as fuck. VisX is top for graph visualizations. I'll check that out. Thank you for the suggestion. Still looks stupid, man. I just don't understand. Your app is looking super polished, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll send you an email. It's not AI automation, not automation, AI optimization. If it's AEO or AIO, I'm already doing that. But if it's not that, then fine. Is it true that Opus 4.5 is the same usage limit as 4.5 Sonic Claude Code? I'm paying for Cursor Ultra Plan now instead of Claude Code, but when I use Claude, Opus 4.1 is more expensive. It's cheaper. You can use it more, but I don't think it's the same as Sonic 4.5. Take a picture of the graph that you like, otherwise it has no guidance. True. What MCPs do you use? I use the Playwright MCP as the main one. I would say the Playwright MCP is the one that I use every single project. I'm struggling with this, guys, mainly because I have no idea about maths. What is that guy doing? Oh, he's doing a Slayer task, I bet. I haven't used it yet. Would you recommend it? 1 out of 100. It's 100 for sure. You need it. You absolutely need it sometimes. You could also use the Chrome DevTools MCP if you wanted, but I use the Playwright one because that's just what I've always used. This is RuneScape, by the way, guys. You don't have to ask about it. What are you building? I'm improving the retention of SEO Grove, which is my SaaS, which automates Shopify and WordPress WooCommerce SEO for e-commerce businesses. And we'll do much more in the future as well, not just SEO. I rate that you got Iris just running in every vid. Yeah, you got no XP waste. That's why I'm at the mine, at the star mining thing, because it's just so AFK. My playtime must have skyrocketed. Yeah, Jesus. It's gone up 10 days. I can't read that comment, but F8, but go for it. I can't read the comment because I'll get demonetized, but oh, there we go. That looks better. Wait, where's it getting those impressions from?
I'm just gonna put one round on top, okay?
What if I do a Shinwan alone?
No, I'm not done. Fine.
Bye bye. I hate being on a diet, guys. I will 100% pay for Claude Code again. I switched to Cursor because I like being able to switch between different models. But paying $200 for each usage limits for them too is a big bad idea, actually. I think it just added a fallback here, which is made up, I'm pretty sure. What app are you creating? It's SEO Grove. It's my I've already created the app, to be honest with you guys. I'm just improving it. Okay, there we go. That's actually much better. I don't know why it's been so weird with this though. I need to see a different one. Let's go to gifting corner, I guess. Even less. I guess nothing's turned on here. I can use Claude to call on Gemini and have a loop feedback between the two different AIs for additional context. Nice. What about anti-gravity? What are your thoughts on that? I think it's pretty good, anti-gravity, to be fair. It's not bad at all. Bro, really appreciate your work in the AI space. Thank you again. I appreciate that. Hello from the other side. I've got that tune in my head. Yeah. I feel like I need to watch one of your older vids on skills. I still don't understand the versus agents. I'm about to make a video on them. I'll do a video after this live stream to talk about that. I don't know if I want to push this. Can we push this to dev and then yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so huge improvements all around to Grove. It looks a lot better, I have to say. The action report I'm particularly happy with. Really, really good results, guys. This is why you use OPUS 4.5. It's absolutely crazy good for coding, honestly. So I actually just used skills to make this. I used the UI UX skill, which honestly, this looks 1,000 times better than without skills. So yeah, I'll be making a video about this pretty much now. I'm gonna eat first, and then I'll go make a video, most likely. Hello. Okay, so guys, I do have to go and eat real quick. How do you set up skills? Can you give us a 30-second breakdown? You just yeah, if you go on Google and type Anthropic front end skills, this one here, right? And then if you also go on Google and type oh yeah, I just muted for a second. Sorry, I just Claude code skills docs. What I did was I fed this and this to Claude Code and told me to make a skill and then push the skill to my GitHub repo, which I posted before, just basically to increase the quality of the UI UX. I basically just let AI do everything for me because I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm doing. So, well, I'm not an idiot, but you know what I mean. I'm not a coder. So, okay, let's see. Has this built? Thank you, man. Enjoy your meal and have a great day, dog. I'll set it up right now and play right. Yeah, enjoy it, dude. Let me know how it goes. I'm just going to quickly check if this is built. Jesus, the costs are going up and up here. Jesus. Fucking hell, it's expensive. I might have to delete some of these at some point. Okay, it's still building. I'll just wait for this to build, guys. I want to see if it works, and then yeah, I'll probably hop off to eat. What's going on here? It looks like it's struggling. Thank you. Enjoy your meal. Oh, sorry, I already responded to that. Enjoy your meal too, if you haven't eaten yet. I do need to get this cost down. That's quite high, actually. Much higher than I was expecting. What's going on? Why is it not showing me the build logs? It's very strange. Oh, there we go. It's probably in the middle of starting, actually, to be fair. Why is this degraded? High usage. Oh, really? There's someone like attacking this or something. Oh, shit. These are all people visiting, I guess. Ah, whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. I should probably increase the RAM of that, but can't be fucked right now. Come on, build. This should be done by now. Thank you. Okay, let's see if this has helped anything or if it's still got the same problem as before. So yeah, we should be here. This should be good. Mattress Land has been running since the beginning. Hey man, is your application live and you're editing it live, or are you 100% local host without deploying to the web yet? It's live. SEO Grove.ai. I just pushed this update. It still doesn't really work though, does it? It still looks weird. I just don't know how to fix this. I need like someone who actually knows what the fuck they're doing with maths to help me with this. It's just not working for me, is it? That's okay though. I don't mind too much. I'm gonna revisit this at some point anyway, so. Guys, I think I'm gonna leave the stream there. Dude, that's amazing. I have so much to learn. Definitely keeping tabs on your progress. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Guys, I'm going to leave the stream there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm probably going to be doing daily streams until this is a $1 million app type thing. Just because it's kind of fun, to be honest with you. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for always supporting me. Check out the school community. Check out the GitHub link in the description. Why did it say 75K? Wait, where did it say that? Wait, where? Here. 789. Wait, 75K. Right, you're scaring me now. Where did I spend 75K? I'll be in big trouble. Salute, thank you. Grazie assai. Thank you, everyone that tuned in. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to keep streaming because I just enjoy it. On your deploy site thing earlier when you pushed it, yes. I'll check. I don't think anything is costing 75K. I hope not. Anyway, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in and peace out. 7K.